If you've been carrying the weight of things you cannot control, and worrying about how something will turn out, or wondering if you've made the right decision, thinking about what might happen tomorrow, this meditation is an invitation to soften your grip, to release the need to know exactly how everything will unfold, to reconnect with a deeper sense of trust. The ancient yogic teachings remind us that we are responsible for our actions, but we are not always in control of the results. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna offers a beautiful teaching. You can have control over your actions, but not over the fruits of those actions. And today we practice this teaching, not by giving up, not by being passive, but by learning to give our best, and then allowing life to unfold in its own way. And take a moment now to settle into a comfortable position. This may be sitting upright or lying down, allowing the earth to fully support you. And if you're sitting, I suggest to have your hips slightly elevated, perhaps sitting on a cushion or bolster. Allow the spine to lengthen naturally, chin parallel to the floor. You may rest against a wall if that feels supportive. And allow your hands to soften. Relax the muscles of your eyes. Unclench your jaw. Allow your shoulders to gently drop away from your ears. And take a slow, comfortable breath in through your nose. And a gentle exhale out. And again, breathing in and breathing out. And with every exhale, allow yourself to release a little more. Release the need to control this moment. And there There's nothing you need to figure out right now. Nothing you need to predict or solve. And for the next few moments, you can simply be here. Bring awareness to your breath. And notice that you can influence your breathing. You can choose to take a deeper breath. You can slow it down. But you don't need to control every breath. Your body already knows how to breathe. You simply participate. And allow. Breathing in and letting go. Breathing in and releasing. Now imagine yourself standing at the edge of a peaceful river. The water is flowing gently in front of you. And you can hear the quiet movement of the current. The soft sound of water moving over stones. And you stand beside this river. And just for a moment, simply watch. And you notice something about the water. It does not struggle to reach its destination. It doesn't stop to wonder whether it is flowing quickly enough. And it doesn't ask what is waiting around the next bend. It simply moves, one moment at a time, following the natural path before it. Now imagine you're holding a small stone in your hand. And this stone represents something you've been trying to control. Perhaps it is a relationship, a decision, your future, your career, maybe something you wish would happen or something you're afraid might happen. You can choose something specific or simply allow whatever comes to mind. And feel the weight of the stone in your hand. Notice how much energy it takes to keep holding it. And imagine that this weight represents the effort of trying to control an outcome that ultimately cannot be controlled. And imagine now gently opening your hand and allowing the stone to fall into the river. Watch as it disappears beneath the surface. And the current carries it away. You don't need to know where it goes. You don't need to follow it. Simply let it go. And take a slow breath in. And as you breathe out, imagine releasing the need to control what happens next. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Now imagine yourself walking beside the river. The path you're on curves gently through the trees. You cannot see what lies behind the next bend, and yet you keep walking, not because you know exactly what is ahead, but because you trust yourself to meet it when you arrive. And with every step, silently repeat, I will do what I can, and I will release what I cannot control. I will give my best, and I will let go of the outcome. I will take the next step and allow the path to unfold. Notice what happens in your body as you repeat these words. And perhaps your shoulders soften. Perhaps your breath becomes deeper. Mind becomes quieter. You don't have to force yourself to trust everything. You don't need perfect certainty. You only need to create a little more space between your effort and your attachment to the result. And bring your attention back to your breath. Feel the inhale arriving without needing to force it. And feel the exhale leaving without needing to chase it away. Your breath comes, your breath goes. Thoughts come, thoughts go. And you may not be able to control what happens tomorrow, but you can meet tomorrow with presence. You may not be able to control how someone responds to you, but you can choose to speak with honesty and kindness. And begin to gently bring your awareness back to your physical body. Notice the surface beneath you, the temperature of the air around you. Notice the sounds in the room, sounds near to you, and sounds far away. And slowly move your fingers and toes, and perhaps roll your shoulders gently. And whenever you're ready, allow your eyes to softly open. And carry this reminder with you. Do what is yours to do. Give your best. Release the need to control the result. Trust yourself to meet what comes. Let life flow. Let yourself breathe. And let the future unfold one moment at a time.